In a world where words have power and stories shape realities, writers are the architects of imagination, the creators of tales, and the illuminators of the human experience. But to craft compelling narratives that resonate with readers, writers must hone a diverse set of skills. We welcome you to this video by Write It Right, where we explore 11 essential skills every writer should master to unlock their creative potential and captivate audiences worldwide. Grammar and punctuation. Understanding the rules of grammar and punctuation is fundamental for clear and effective communication. Improving grammar and punctuation skills is essential for clear and effective writing. Here are some tips to enhance and develop your grammar and punctuation. Study grammar rules. Invest time in learning the basic rules of grammar, including sentence structure, verb agreement, pronoun usage, and tense consistency. Online resources, grammar books, and style guides can be helpful for this purpose. Practice regularly. Like any skill, grammar and punctuation proficiency improve with practice. Set aside time each day to write, focusing specifically on applying grammar and punctuation rules correctly. Read widely. Reading a variety of materials, books, articles, essays, etc., can expose you to different writing styles and help you internalize correct grammar and punctuation usage through exposure. Use grammar checkers. Many word processing software programs offer grammar and spell check features. While these tools may not catch every error, they can help identify common mistakes and areas for improvement. Seek feedback. Share your writing with others, such as peers, mentors, or writing groups, and ask for feedback on your grammar and punctuation. Constructive criticism can help you identify areas where you need to improve. Keep a grammar guide handy. Keep a grammar reference guide or style manual on hand for quick reference when you encounter uncertainties about grammar or punctuation rules. Practice proofreading. After writing a piece, take the time to proofread it carefully. Look specifically for grammar and punctuation errors, and make corrections as needed. Take grammar courses. Consider enrolling in a grammar course or workshop, either online or in person. These courses can provide structured learning and opportunities for practice and feedback. Focus on common mistakes. Identify your most frequent grammar and punctuation mistakes and make a concerted effort to address them. Targeted practice can help you overcome recurring issues. Review and edit. When revising your writing, pay close attention to grammar and punctuation errors. Make multiple passes through your work, specifically looking for and correcting these mistakes. Read aloud. Reading your writing aloud can help you catch errors in grammar and punctuation that you might overlook when reading silently. This technique can also improve overall clarity and flow. Stay updated. Language evolves over time, and grammar rules may change. Stay informed about updates to grammar conventions and adapt your writing accordingly. Vocabulary. Expanding your vocabulary enables you to express ideas more precisely and vividly. Expanding one's vocabulary is a continuous journey that significantly contributes to effective writing. Here are several strategies to enhance and develop vocabulary. Read extensively. Reading extensively exposes you to a wide array of words in various contexts. Explore different genres, authors, and styles to encounter new vocabulary organically. Use a thesaurus. Utilize a thesaurus to discover synonyms and antonyms for words you already know. This helps you find alternative ways to express yourself and enrich your writing. Learn new words daily. Dedicate time each day to learn new words. Set a goal to incorporate these words into your writing and conversations to solidify your understanding and usage. Contextual learning. Understand words within their context. Pay attention to how words are used in sentences and paragraphs to grasp their nuances and meanings more effectively. Keep a vocabulary journal. Maintain a vocabulary journal to record new words along with their definitions, usage examples, and any personal associations you make with them. Review this journal regularly to reinforce your learning. Engage in word games and puzzles. Word games, crossword puzzles, and vocabulary quizzes are enjoyable ways to expand your vocabulary while having fun. Use new words in writing. Practice using new words in your writing. Experiment with incorporating them into sentences, paragraphs, and essays to deepen your understanding and comfort with them. Join vocabulary building communities. Participate in online forums, social media groups, or local clubs focused on vocabulary building. Engaging with others who share your interest can provide motivation and support. Explore word roots and origins. Understanding the roots and origins of words can help you decipher unfamiliar vocabulary and make educated guesses about their meanings. Regularly review and reinforce. Continuously review and reinforce your vocabulary knowledge. Revise words you've learned previously to ensure retention and integration into your writing repertoire. Writing style. Developing your unique writing style sets you apart and makes your writing more engaging. Enhancing and developing your writing style is a continuous process that involves refining your voice, tone, and approach to effectively communicate your ideas. Here are some strategies to help you enhance and develop your writing style. Read widely and analytically. Read a diverse range of literature, including fiction, non-fiction, poetry, and essays. Pay attention to the writing styles of different authors and analyze how they convey their messages, create characters, and construct sentences. Identify your voice. Reflect on what makes your writing unique. Identify your personal voice and the elements that distinguish your style from others. Embrace your individuality and let it shine through in your writing. Experiment with different styles. Don't be afraid to experiment with different writing styles and techniques. Try writing in different genres, tones, and narrative perspectives to expand your skills and discover what resonates best with you. Write regularly. Practice writing consistently to develop and refine your style. Set aside dedicated time for writing each day, even if it's just for a short period. The more you write, the more you'll hone your craft. Seek feedback. Share your writing with others and ask for feedback on your style. Listen to constructive criticism and consider how you can incorporate suggestions to improve your writing. Study writing craft. Invest time in studying the craft of writing. Read books on writing, take writing workshops or courses, and learn about different techniques such as character development, plot structure, and dialogue. Write with purpose. Clearly define the purpose and audience of your writing. Tailor your style to effectively communicate with your intended audience and achieve your writing goals. Develop a writing routine. Establish a consistent writing routine that works for you. Whether it's writing at a specific time of day, in a particular location, or using certain rituals to get into the writing mindset, find what helps you stay focused and productive. Be open to growth. Stay open-minded and willing to learn and grow as a writer. Embrace feedback. Seek out opportunities for improvement, and continually strive to refine and enhance your writing style. Research. Learning how to conduct thorough research helps you gather accurate information and enhance the credibility of your writing. Enhancing your research skills as a writer is crucial for gathering accurate information and adding depth to your writing. Here are some strategies to help you improve your research skills. Define your research goals. Clearly define the purpose and scope of your research. Determine what specific information you need to gather to support your writing project. Use credible sources. Prioritize reputable sources such as academic journals, books from established publishers, government publications, and reputable websites. Verify the credibility of sources by checking the author's credentials, publication date, and reliability of the publisher. Utilize multiple sources. Gather information from a variety of sources to gain a well-rounded understanding of your topic. Compare and contrast different perspectives and viewpoints to develop a nuanced understanding. Effective search strategies. Learn how to use search engines efficiently by using advanced search operators, refining your search terms, and exploring different databases and online repositories. Take notes. Develop a system for taking organized and comprehensive notes while conducting research. Record key information, quotes, and citations to keep track of your sources and ideas. Evaluate information critically. Evaluate the reliability, relevance, and validity of the information you find. Consider the credibility of the author, potential biases, and the quality of evidence presented. Editing and proofreading. Mastering the art of editing and proofreading allows you to refine your work and eliminate errors. Enhancing your skills for editing and proofreading is essential for ensuring clarity, coherence, and correctness in your writing. Here are some strategies to help you improve in these areas. Understand the difference. Recognize that editing and proofreading are distinct processes. Editing involves revising for content, organization, style, and clarity, while proofreading focuses on correcting spelling, grammar, punctuation, and formatting errors. Take a break. Allow some time to elapse between writing and editing, proofreading sessions. Taking a break helps you approach your work with fresh eyes, making it easier to identify errors and areas for improvement. Read aloud. Reading your writing aloud can help you catch errors in grammar, punctuation, and syntax that you might overlook when reading silently. It also allows you to assess the flow and coherence of your writing. Use editing tools. Leverage grammar and spell checking tools available in word processing software. While these tools may not catch every error, they can help you identify common mistakes and inconsistencies. Develop a checklist. Create a checklist of common editing and proofreading tasks to guide your review process. Include items such as checking for spelling and grammar errors, ensuring consistency in formatting, and verifying the accuracy of facts and references. Storytelling. Whether you're writing fiction or non-fiction, storytelling skills are crucial for captivating your audience and conveying your message effectively. Enhancing your storytelling skills is crucial for captivating your audience and effectively conveying your message. Here are some strategies to help you improve in this area. Study the craft. Read widely across different genres and mediums to study storytelling techniques used by various authors, filmmakers, and storytellers. Analyze how they structure narratives, develop characters, and create engaging plots. Identify core elements. Understand the essential elements of storytelling, including plot, character, setting, conflict, and resolution. Recognize how these elements interact to create compelling narratives. Develop engaging characters. Create well-rounded and relatable characters that readers or listeners can connect with emotionally. Give your characters depth by exploring their motivations, strengths, flaws, and growth throughout the story. Craft compelling plots. Develop engaging plots that draw readers or listeners in and keep them invested until the end. Create tension and conflict to drive the story forward, and ensure that each scene serves a purpose in advancing the plot. Use descriptive language. Paint vivid imagery with your words to immerse your audience in the world of your story. Use sensory details to appeal to the senses and evoke emotions in your readers or listeners. Show, don't tell. Instead of simply telling your audience what is happening, show it through actions, dialogue, and descriptive language. Allow readers or listeners to experience the story firsthand by engaging their imagination. Character development. For fiction writers, creating well-rounded and believable characters is essential for engaging storytelling. Enhancing skills for character development is crucial for writers to create engaging and believable characters that resonate with readers. Here are some strategies to help you improve in this area. Create character profiles. Develop comprehensive character profiles for each of your main characters, including details such as their background, personality traits, goals, fears, motivations, strengths, weaknesses, and quirks. This will help you understand your characters on a deeper level and make them more three-dimensional. Provide character arcs. Ensure that your characters experience growth and change throughout the story by giving them arcs. Allow them to learn from their experiences, confront their flaws, and evolve over the course of the narrative. Create complex relationships. Develop dynamic relationships between your characters that are characterized by conflict, tension, and emotional depth. Explore the complexities of human relationships, including friendships, romances, family dynamics, and rivalries. Draw inspiration from real life. Observe people in your own life and draw inspiration from their personalities, behaviors, and experiences. Use these observations to create authentic and relatable characters with depth and complexity. Plot development. Understanding narrative structure and plot development helps you craft compelling stories with effective pacing. Enhancing skills for plot development is crucial for writers to create engaging and well-structured narratives. Here are some strategies to help writers improve in this area. Understand story structure. Familiarize yourself with common story structures such as the 3-act structure, the hero's journey, or the 5-act structure. Understand how these frameworks can help you organize your plot effectively. Outline your plot. Before you start writing, outline the key plot points and major events of your story. This will help you visualize the overall arc of your narrative and identify any potential plot holes or inconsistencies. Create compelling conflict. Develop conflict that drives the plot forward and keeps readers engaged. Introduce internal and external conflicts that challenge your characters and propel them toward their goals. Clear goals and stakes. Clearly define your character's goals and the stakes involved in achieving them. Make sure readers understand what is at risk if the characters fail to achieve their objectives. Foreshadowing. Use foreshadowing and plant clues throughout your story to hint at future events and build suspense. This can create a sense of anticipation and keep readers guessing about what will happen next. Pace your story effectively. Pay attention to pacing to maintain reader interest throughout your story. Balance slower moments of introspection and character development with faster-paced action scenes and plot twists. Dialogue writing. Writing authentic dialogue brings characters to life and enhances the realism of your narratives. Enhancing dialogue writing is essential for creating authentic and engaging interactions between characters in your stories. Here are some strategies to help you improve in this area. Listen to real conversations. Pay attention to how people speak in real-life conversations. Notice the rhythm, pacing, and nuances of speech, including pauses, interruptions, and nonverbal cues. Incorporate these elements into your dialogue to make it feel more natural and lifelike. Develop distinctive voices. Create unique voices for each of your characters that reflect their personalities, backgrounds, and motivations. Consider factors such as vocabulary, speech patterns, and dialects to differentiate characters and make their dialogue more authentic. Use subtext and implied meaning. Dialogue should not always explicitly state everything. Use subtext and implied meaning to add depth and complexity to your conversations. Allow characters to communicate through implication, innuendo, and hidden agendas. Cut unnecessary exposition. Avoid using dialogue as a means of exposition to convey information that could be shown through actions or other narrative devices. Keep dialogue focused on advancing the plot, developing characters, and revealing conflict. Make dialogue purposeful. Ensure that every line of dialogue serves a specific purpose in advancing the story or developing characters. Cut out any dialogue that doesn't contribute to the overall narrative or character development. Use tags sparingly. Be mindful of dialogue tags, e.g., said, asked, shouted, and avoid overusing them. Instead, use descriptive action beats or character cues to indicate who is speaking and how they are speaking. Conflict resolution. Learning how to create and resolve conflicts adds depth and tension to your stories. Enhancing conflict resolution writing techniques is crucial for writers to create compelling narratives that effectively resolve conflicts and satisfy readers. Here are some strategies to help writers improve in this area. Establish clear goals. Clearly define the goals and motivations of your characters involved in the conflict. Ensure that readers understand what each character wants and why they are in conflict with each other. Increase tension gradually. Build tension throughout the story by escalating conflicts and obstacles faced by the characters. Introduce setbacks and complications that make resolution seem increasingly difficult. Show both sides. Present the conflict from multiple perspectives to allow readers to empathize with each character's point of view. Avoid portraying characters as purely good or evil. Instead, show the complexity of their motivations and actions. Use dialogue effectively. Use dialogue to reveal the underlying emotions, beliefs, and values driving the conflict. Allow characters to communicate their feelings, concerns, and desires openly, leading to greater understanding and potential resolution. World building. Mastering the art of world building is crucial for writers, especially those of speculative fiction genres like fantasy and science fiction. Here are some strategies to help writers develop their world building skills. Establish a foundation. Begin by establishing the foundational elements of your world, including its geography, history, culture, and society. Consider factors such as climate, terrain, politics, religion, technology, and social customs. Create consistency. Ensure that the elements of your world are consistent and cohesive. Develop rules and logic for how your world operates, and adhere to them throughout your writing to maintain believability. Start small. Expand over time. Start with a narrow focus on a specific aspect of your world, such as a particular city, culture, or historical event. Gradually expand outward to explore other regions, cultures, and elements of your world as your story progresses. These were the 11 essential skills every writer should master to unlock their creative potential. If you are using any of these techniques in your writing, please share them with us. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos on writing and literature. Until next time, keep reading, keep writing.